Welcome to Cyberbrief, the podcast that breaks down the latest software vulnerabilities. Today we're covering CVE 2026-22693, a null pointer dereference in HarfBuzz that can cause application crashes when memory allocation fails. While this issue doesn't lead to remote code execution, it can disrupt services that rely on text shaping. We'll explain what HarfBuzz is, how the flaw works, and what you need to do to stay protected. HarfBuzz is an open source text shaping engine used by web browsers, desktop environments, PDF renderers, and other applications to correctly render complex scripts and fonts. It handles tasks like ligatures, glyph positioning, and script-specific rules. HarfBuzz is maintained on GitHub under the MIT license and ships as a dependency in Linux distributions, mobile platforms, and graphic toolkits. Versions prior to 12.3.0 are affected by this issue. CVE 2026-22693 is classified under CVE CVE-2026 null pointer dereference. When a function fails to verify the result of a memory allocation call, it may proceed to use a null pointer. In HarfBuzz's case, this leads to undefined behavior and a segmentation fault, effectively causing a denial of service condition in any process that hits the flaw. The flaw resides in the SubtableUnicodesCache .create function in src-hb-otikmap table.h. The code calls hbmalloc to allocate memory for its internal cache object, but does not check whether hbmalloc returned null. Immediately afterwards, it uses placement new on the returned pointer. In low memory situations or when a custom allocator simulates allocation failures, hbmalloc may return null. Placing a new object on a null address triggers a segmentation fault. The developers patched this in HarfBuzz version 12.3.0 by adding a null check after hbmalloc and safely handling allocation failures. Fedora 42 and 43 users can apply backported fixes in Mingu HarfBuzz, Perl HarfBuzz Shaper, and Core HarfBuzz packages. To protect your systems, upgrade HarfBuzz to version 12.3.0 or later, or apply your distribution's vendor patches immediately. Fedora users should install the updated packages for HarfBuzz, Mingu HarfBuzz, and Perl HarfBuzz Shaper. Always monitor upstream advisories for backports in your environment. And that's it for this episode of Cyberbrief. Stay safe and keep your software up to date.